Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Formula 1 series, and today we've got our first sprint qualifying, so we're going to have to do the qualifying and then we'll be straight into the sprint and then the race. I'm going to skip the practice, like the in-between practice, and then yeah, let's see what we can do. I know it's meant to be raining through qualifying as well, so that's going to make things like 10 times harder as well. We move, let's go. Alright. Maybe quiet so I can put a lap in. I'll get a decent one in. I'm usually a lot faster in the wet, so we'll see what I can do. I'm doing this track quite nicely. Right. I think the car's aero is finally starting to like get to a point where it's actually alright. Because I didn't expect him to not spin on one of these corners or like at least have a little slide on it. Especially in the rain. Hey, it's not what we really want, but it'll do. Still want to get that 5th and 6th.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top
Still at the
three.
bottom, I'm guessing,
Sainz,
but
Russell,
oh,
and
that's
Lewis
alright for
Hamilton.
Oscar in the
Goodbye
rain
for
as well.
now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join.
That was the end of qualifying, well. Oh wait, we have got the sprint, so that isn't where we're starting in the race. We could really change things with the sprint here, actually. The sprint might put us in like a way better position to like take over like everything, like. Yeah, the sprint, mate, the sprint. Race save. Yeah, skip the practice straight into the sprint, let's go. I usually don't skip the practice, but I feel like the car's where I want it, and obviously this track I feel pretty comfortable on for knowing what's coming, if that makes sense. So it's feel like I didn't need to, obviously I need to do the practice if it was like, I don't know, I'm not like a championship contender this season, so there's no point wasting all my time practicing when I'm still going to get around the same position anyway. Right, I'll mute my mic so you guys can listen.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Perez. Norris, lightning. Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon. Ricardo, Joe. Valtteri Bottas and Mick Schumacher. Gasly, Albon. Yuki Tsunoda and Oscar Piastri.
Come on,
Magnussen,
Oscar.
Stroll, Vettel and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Oscar usually does really good in the race instead of the qualifying.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
So like what as I was saying, because it's a sprint, he might actually be able to put himself in a better position for the race. So this actually might be like a decent race for both drivers on the team here. But yeah, let's get underway. All 5 red lights, and it's lights out away we go on the sprint. Got a decent start here, losing some pace, not the best actually. Keep just ply Alonso and I can probably squeeze past him this. That was rough. That was dangerous. I'm still good, Shouldn't have done that, oh no I shouldn't. I need to take my time here. It's patience, not the actual race. Can't catch him. It's rough, man. They're actually not trying to let me go anywhere. I can hold still. Oh, that was risky. I can't. So an Ocon fighting a bit here. I think I'm starting to catch Norris and pull away from him, so that's good. Just need to focus and try not to mess up any corners now.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS
Quite
when
the
you're within
DRS
1
shot.
second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, clear.
Someone crashed behind. I think it comes out. I was catching Norris quite well and I had to mess up a little bit. That was nice. It's gonna get me a better chance of DRS. impossible to catch right now. I know I need to go full power through that as well. That's what I'm doing wrong. That was bad. Oh yes, Norris, please fight them. If they start fighting, they're going to slow down a bit, and then I can try and use that as an advantage to get in.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
No chance. Staying exactly how I qualified anyway. Teammate status.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 16th. Your last lap time was
16th, they've gone up to, that's good.
22.3.
So I'm fighting Norris in the end.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Right. Not the worst, but not the best either. It's just doable.
So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Well, not the result our points leader would have wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward.
We managed to get the last point for the sprint.
Constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Well, that wraps up the sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
That's what it leaves us in. 1 point behind George Russell. This race I really do want to make it past George Russell, but because that will give us a fight on Mercedes, I'm gonna need Oscar to try and at least get top 10, at least 10th. Really fight George here. George's quite ahead of me here, but he's who we're fighting in the championship by the looks of it. Yeah, but you lot are going insane recently. The support I've been getting, I don't know if anyone's really noticed, but like mainly on my shorts actually, little clips of like the videos I'm doing now, they're like getting thousands of views, and obviously you guys will not think that's much, but from what I've went from, I've been going from like 10s, 20s, then I started going hundreds, and then now the thousands are slowly coming in, and I'm just there like, wow, like it was worth the wait, if that makes sense, because I'm kind of at where I want to be at now. Like, it's just fun having people actually watch. It feels like I'm not doing it for nothing then. So yeah, It's quite fun.
Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Perez. Norris, Lightning, Ocon, and Daniel Ricciardo. Joe, Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, and Tsunoda. Oscar Piastri, Albon,
Oh, he's gone up to 15. I'm
Sebastian
assuming someone had a
Vettel,
grid
and
penalty.
Kevin Magnussen. Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Mick Schumacher. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Lightning. That was a great podium in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Just going to this race. That should not have happened. That's really annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to pit for a new wing. Are you kidding me? That's ruined everything. Let's see how long I can stay out for. Oh, sweeps past the Red Bulls and everything. Just went a bit too much of a dive when I was overtaking there.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I think I'm gonna stay a couple laps out, see if it's enough to hold the Red Bull still. If I can still hold the Red Bulls, I'm chilling. I don't need to get past George. Well, I do, but I can undercut him. If the wing's not too damaged. It's a little bit, I don't think it's much. Yeah, I think I can do it. Doesn't seem like it's changed much. Below the faster corners is where I feel a little bit of unstable.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh, that was rough. No. Yeah, I might need to pit. I don't know.
Okay, information on Verstappen. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, one of the Red Bulls is slow. It might be this one as well, but I don't know what to do about the pit. Sixteen, 12 laps on mediums. I think I can pull that off. I'm gonna box next lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Box.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you.
Box.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. And gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
If we do manage this, the laps we're gonna have to put in it's got to be like amazing until Norris and Perez split. If I want this undercut. Come on. Yeah, I didn't need a front one. Wow.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Got to ask for a front one, but this would have been a good stop.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Some clear air left at least. Still fucking. I'm gonna have to just be quite focused on trying not to spin out this shitty wing because I can't change it for some reason.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.0 seconds.
12, okay.
Yellow flag. flag.
It's a fucking corner, the wing can't do it. I need to be going fast still, which I can't, because if I do, the wing don't like it. It's like, Just need to figure out which corners the wing isn't going to let me do, and then see if I can find another way to do them fast. That's one, which I can just do like that anyway.
Strolls in
This
the
one's
pits.
still good. Still in front of Verstappen. I don't know how much he dropped down with his car issue. Still, right, this is the corner that the wing's really not liking. So we have to go a bit slower, but enough to keep us in the pace. I prefer a little bit faster next time than it'll do. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 14.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 9th place. Time last lap was a 1 minute 24.0. Our gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
Come on, corner's 2, I need to get past. I actually did it. Perfect. My strategy's working. That's all we needed to know. Yo.
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Yo, Norris, what the? Are you actually joking me? What the actual hell, Norris? Why would he carry on driving after it happens? Like, idiot. Shit. I need to get back to him, I can't fucking run. Oh, my strategy's all gone down the drain. I need a new wing, it's too late. Teammate status.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 18.7 seconds. They're on old mediums.
They are?
They're in fourth, and the time last lap was a
How's Oscar in fourth?
22.9.
Wait, this is better, this is better. Is he gonna stay in fourth? Has he pitted? Oh no, he hasn't. I don't know what to do. Teammates in pits, okay.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
I just realised we could slow the grid down to get him out in time. It's worth a try. I don't know how much we actually helped though by doing that, but scared me. Sorry guys, my controller's been a bit funny, I've sorted it now. Yeah. Oh my, this has got to be my worst race ever.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Oh shit, sorry for stopping.
Okay, clear. Gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I really don't think the wing can handle it anymore. It must have got more damaged or something like. don't understand why. It's just the car's not having none of it. Tile work, it's getting worse. It's just my race is over now. I'm just gonna try and hold what I've got. Retire the
Catch
car.
that, mate. Just say it again.
Oh. Retire the car?
Please repeat. You're breaking up.
Retire from race?
Look after these tyres now, and we'll
Yeah.
finish the race on this compound.
I was seeing it as an option. I was interested because I've never tried that before.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. And gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
And that's the end of the race. Wow.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I'm pretty disappointed with that race.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today.
Yeah,
That
Ferrari
combination meant they got the
brilliant
absolute maximum out of
this
their tyres
season.
at all times.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe.
Yeah. Where did Oscar come? I think Oscar
So
had a
then,
decent
it's
race
time to see how
compared to-
this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
What did
And
he
with
go
his
down?
performance today, Carlos Sainz assumes
Yeah.
the top spot
Wow.
in the
How did that
championship
happen?
standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to
Yeah,
scoff
Carlos.
about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
Let's move on to the
Oh, man,
constructors.
look at this, Ferrari's fighting for the
continue
top.
to extend the gap at the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of
Bull's starting
motorsport
to
action.
fade away
But with
from the
more
situation.
races lined
Mercedes
up,
is still
be
on.
sure to join us when we
It's
come
just me
back
on my own.
with more Formula One.
Yeah, Ferrari are going to dominate if Red Bull don't make moves now. Yeah. And that's it, all over. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.